Hello and welcome to the Billionaire Journey podcast. Today we'll be talking about social proof, the one key element you need to drive sales in your business. All right. So basically that's the topic. So uh, first, let's talk about what exactly is social proof, right? Social proof is basically more of a psychological phenomenon where people look at the actions of others, right, or opinions of others to guide their own behavior, right? It's actually a very powerful tool that can be leveraged to build trust and credibility in your business. Say, for instance, we all do it that. We all do that. Let's say that there is a post on social media. The one I want to ask you a question now. Let me start with that. So there's a post on social media. This post has about 3 likes, and then the other post has about 3,000 likes. Which of these two posts are you most likely to like? You will most likely like the post with the 3,000 like, because you believe that for 3,000 people to like this post, somehow in your subconscious mind you feel like, oh, this post, it's worthy of taking note of, right? So one of the most effective ways to build this social proof is through customer reviews and testimonials. So I'm just saying that as an example. So because social proof actually helps to increase your sales, right? Or to increase engagement online. This can be when we're talking about this reviews and testimonials, you can display this prominently on your website. It could be on your social media profiles and even on your business cards. So encourage your customers to leave reviews on your website, Google, and social media like Facebook and Instagram. This are the kind of things that actually builds social media reviews. So for example, let's say you're running an ad on Facebook or on Instagram or on Google or whatever platform, on TikTok you decide to run your ads on. One of the ways by which you can increase engagement and sales is to talk about one of your students that has gotten result using your system or using your product or whatever service that you are advertising for. So another way to build social proof is by showcasing your industry awards. So let's say you've gotten an award by attending a particular event, or for what you've been doing, or you've gotten certification like Google Partner. Now, for example, if you belong to the Google Partner Network, you can you can showcase your certifications and accreditation. This could be on your website or social media profiles as well. um you know because usually third party endorsements lend credibility to your business or to your brand. And you can also harness the power of influencer marketing. So many people haven't taken advantage of that enough yet. So partnering with influencers, in your industry can help you to reach a larger audience and build trust and credibility. You understand what I mean? So, for instance, now my wife actually told me recently that she bought a wig, right, because of someone who actually talked about that wig, because she's trusted that person, and she believe. And the funny thing is that if you listen to our episode yesterday where we talk about all marketers are liars, right, where Seth Godin actually talks about marketing and why you need to build credibility. And do you know that by the time my wife actually got this particular wig, she loved it. So you see, because the brand was consistent. And now imagine my wife decides to leave a review on that website. That is social proof. And one of the ways to do this is you could run ads. For example, let's say you post something on social media and you feel that this thing is actually what people reading. Why not boost it with $1? Just boost it. So many people will say boosting is wrong, but just boost it. It's a way of building social proof. And because you've built the social proof, it increases your credibility. It increases the trust that people have in you and your business, and this way you can have more sales. So for instance, let's say that you're selling a product, and you want to go buy food in a restaurant, right? And then you see people in one of the restaurants, there were a lot of people jamming into that restaurant, going in and out. And then you see another restaurant, you see just one or two persons there. You most likely go to the one with jamming with a lot of people, because you believe that for people to be going to that restaurant, it means that that restaurant has good food. And that is just the way social proof works. So finally, you can build social proof by having a strong online presence, by consistently creating valuable content. It's very important, right? You can also engage with your audience, building relationships. You can establish yourself as a thought leader and authority in your industry. All right, so that is basically what I want to discuss with you today. I hope you learned something from today's episode, and I hope you go and increase your social proof, or build your social proof. This way you are most likely to get massive sales in your business. Please go to the Billionaire Journey podcast. A lot of people actually join the newsletter. So go to thebillionairejourney.com, thebillionairejourney.com, and subscribe to our newsletter. And we look forward to seeing you there. Have a beautiful time. Bye.